3, 2, 1.
I'm here with Jack Sweats. He's president of Team Combat Live. This is extreme laser combat. I mean, I've played laser tag before, and you got the flashing lights and the neon. This is nothing like I've ever experienced before.
People come here and say it's a lot like playing your favorite video game, only it's in real life.
Yeah.
So there's the military tactics, and there's also kind of the video game concept. And of course we have the 3,000 watt surround sound, 3D audio system. So even when you're standing here doing nothing, you feel a sense of urgency because you're completely immersed in the environment.
So if you're going to do extreme laser combat, you need a couple of things. One, you just need to be crazy and willing to do it. It's going to take a lot of energy. 2, you need comfy clothes. 3, you need a vest. You will be given a vest when you get here. Zips up, it's pretty comfortable, can go over just about anything, and it's got sensors on. So when you get shot, everybody knows it. Your most important piece of equipment, your gun. And this is a heavy piece of artillery. This is not some light little plastic thing. This is heavy. It weighs over 6 pounds and is a pretty formidable piece of equipment.
Inside the guns themselves is a MILES technology. It stands for Multi-Integrated Laser Emitting System. It's the same technology used by U.S. military and about 73 other countries around the globe. In fact, we have a couple of local area SWAT teams that have come in here and used our gear for training. What makes it really cool is there's no projectile, so it's eye safe, and you don't have to worry about an injury from that. The biggest pain comes the next morning after you've played for a couple hours here, because it's a pretty good workout.
It's heavy. It's much heavier than your typical laser tag gun. This weighs what, about 6 pounds?
6.4 pounds. It's weighted and balanced exactly like a Marine M4 assault rifle.
And you don't have to bring your own team, right? You can just show up, and whoever shows up.
You do not have to bring a group, although we do host corporate events and team building events like that. But you can just come with one person or two. You make a reservation and other people reserve at the same time, and then we create 2 teams and you go at it.
The setup you have here, again, it's not the neon lights and flashing things. This is more real-world combat scenario, correct?
That's correct. We are trying to model this after more realistic tactics. So all of our scenarios are based on real military scenarios.
8 minutes until the bomb detonates.
First scenario, capture the flag.
One of the first games that people play when they arrive is a game called Master Capture the Flag. There are 3 flags, a red team flag, a blue team flag, and then there's the multi-team flag. This is usually up in the center island of the battlefield. That's upstairs in the center. The object of the game is that your team has to go capture the other team's flag first, and then that gives you the permission to go after the master flag, which is upstairs. So it's really a race to get to the master flag, but you can't grab this until you have captured the other team's flag.
Are you dying?
Red flag has been recovered.
Walk of shame. I accomplished nothing good.
I know.
I think I shot somebody a couple times. Did you upstairs?
Yeah, I did. I went up there and died.
I didn't have I get to the staircase and die. Second scenario, disarm the bomb.
And defuse the bomb, one team, we call the terrorist team, they carry this code tube, and inside is a piece of paper with a 7-digit disarm code. The object for the Special Forces team is to find the person on the terrorist team, kill them, get this code, and get up to the bomb where you can defuse it. The bomb is all digital. There's a keypad on there. So you're going to get up there, put in the 7 digits before the bomb blows up.
Just when I was starting to follow orders. Third scenario, collect the pieces, build the bomb, disrupt the supply line.
The idea is that there's a convoy of supplies coming your way. Your job is to blow up the bridge before the supplies get there, cutting off those supplies from your enemy. You're going to go up to the bridge, plant the bomb, and put in the arming code, and then defend the bomb until it blows up.
This is the blue team fearless leader. This is Doug Sheehy. Hi, Doug.
How's it going?
Pretty good. Now, I've been looking to you for strategy because you are our fearless leader, and I'm just wondering, what's your approach to this whole thing?
We have Xavier, who's our MVP. We send him out to do everything. He's about this tall, and then we just
Secret weapon.
we stay around him and protect him.
Now, we've had a couple different missions. We did, the first one was capture the flag, and we won one, so we're really happy about that.
Yes.
And then blow up things, and we did that very well. And how did your strategy change from game to game?
I think it depends on the energy level. I think we got more tired, so you weren't afraid to die.
I think the first time we all just kind of ran out and said, shoot people and try not to die.
Absolutely.
And we were generally fairly successful. Now, there are different scenarios, and we've got more coming up. Do you have any idea what they've got in store for us next?
Well, they were bringing around devices, so I'm sure we're going to blow up something or other people, so I don't know.
And we're going to be looking to Doug, who doesn't know what's going on exactly. We're going to be looking to Doug for our strategy as we go forward.
We will shoot the other team. That's what we're going to do.
Most successful team are the ones that communicate to each other and actually create a strategy before you start. So we brief you on the scenario, we tell you what the object is, send you off to your corners and give you a couple of minutes to talk amongst yourselves. The teams that just stand there and don't really make a plan are the ones that lose.
You mean the ones who go out screaming and waving their guns in the air?
Exactly. Or we call them lone wolves. They just run around shooting people and not really trying to achieve the mission. So the ones that work together the best are the ones that win every time.
This is Xavier Padilla, and he is our secret weapon. We just call him X. What was that last round like?
Well, it was really weird because I thought it was kind of awkward that I had to hide somewhere. It was really dark in there, so it's really hard to kind of see people when they jumped in. So,
See, our last mission was, we were the bad guys. There was a bomb upstairs, and we had the code to defuse it. The good guys wanted the code. Xavier, our secret weapon, had the code, and they were trying to find him. Was it tough? Was it scary?
not really.
No?
Well, it was kind of tough because, like, people knew where I was, and then I guess they would know where we were. So then that was kind of easy for them to figure out once the first person came.
So, X, have you done this before, or is this your first time doing this?
No, this is my first time.
Yeah, mine too. This is not laser tag, this is laser combat. This is like if laser tag grew up and wore combat boots. Kind of like that, right?
Sure.